Hey guys, welcome back to Cody and Brainy Vlogs. This video is a little bit different. We did find out that we are expecting baby number 2. We're super excited about that, and I wanted to do these bump dates for you guys and for myself and for my baby in the future, kind of like a baby book in our generation's time. I've seen people all over YouTube do these bump dates, and I've always loved watching them, and I even go back to them now and try and see like what their symptoms are and what my symptoms are and all of that jazz. So I figured this would be fun to try out and do, and see if I like doing it. I would love to do once a week, every week, just kind of do a quick little video. This one might be a little longer so I can catch you guys up until this point of what's going on. So if you're not already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to our channel. We're going to be posting normal vlogs like usual. We don't really have a set schedule yet. So if you would like us to have a schedule, go ahead and comment down below and let us know how often you would like to see videos. So basically, here's what the gist is. I am 5 weeks along. We have been trying for the past month. I have the app, it's called Clue. I think I said the wrong app last time, but yeah, it's not, I think I called it the Ovia app. It's not the Ovia app, I use Clue. And I've used that app for like 2 years. It's really nice because you can put in if you're having any intercourse, if acne, all the things. It asks you all your questions and it tracks everything for you. That was really easy when I was at the office and I was filling out my paperwork, to go back to the app and know exactly when I could have conceived, probably did conceive, and my last period and what all that, you know, all that jazz. But yes, so we've been trying for the last month, and around 6 days, we took one of those 6 days sooner boxes and it turned out negative. And that was like a really big bummer, but it was like expected, because with my first son, we did this exact same thing. We calculated, we thought we were, you know, good to go, and you know, had all of our ducks in a row, and we had multiple negatives until we got that positive. So I kind of expected that. So then 3 days before my missed period, I thought, okay, we're probably better in, you know, the area of getting a positive. So we went ahead and took that test, and it was negative, which every negative kind of like hits you in the gut, and it's like, yes, you're being a little dramatic. You still have time. It's only been a month, but it still makes you think in the back of your head, whoa, I could not get pregnant this month, and that like would really suck. All those out there who, you know, it does take a while, and I think that's what makes me worry, is it could take a while. So every single little test, you know, you put in your back of your mind, like, is this gonna take a month, several months, year, you know, all the things in your mind, because even just because you had a baby already doesn't mean it's gonna be easy in the next baby. My mom is a perfect example of that. Her second child, she had to get her ovaries checked. She had polyps on her ovaries, and it turns out those were preventing her from having her second, third, and us, 4 kids. She has 4 of us now. Anyways, so on Mother's Day, I was thinking, how awesome would it be on Mother's Day to take a test and it be positive and I'd just be in this great mood. So we woke up that morning, and my husband and I sat in the bathroom and we took our test, and we were one day away from my missed period, says my app. And I'm not a set in stone every month the same day, but I'm within 3 days. So I feel like a 6 day sooner test could have picked it up negative. And that day it was tough. But I kind of just said, you know what, it's gonna be a good day, it's Mother's Day, and I really didn't stress about it all day. Fun fact, my sister is also pregnant. So that's gonna be like so fun that we get to share these memories all together and kind of like piggyback off of what is going on in our pregnancies. She is, I think, 4 or 5 weeks ahead of me. So also let me know if you are between 5 weeks and 12 weeks, and we can like share experiences together as well. But I'm so excited for her, and I'm so excited to be doing it with her, because I know last pregnancy with my friend Emily, we were like buddy, and I feel like my pregnancy was so enjoyable knowing you have like a little sidekick, you know, to go through the same things you are and to talk about it and stuff. So I would love to like share things with you guys, and then like if you're at the same situation as me, or if you've been there and had the same symptoms as me, please share with me in the comments below. My husband and I would love to read those. But back to Mother's Day. So it was negative. So we tried again, one day late, so 2 days after Mother's Day, and it was negative again. So from there, I kind of went on a test strike for 4 days. I did not want to take any tests. I didn't have a desire to take a test. I was craving a lot of caffeine, which is really weird. So I was like, well, if I'm pregnant, might as well have me, you know, sweet tea now, soda now. And I don't drink soda, but I've been wanting a Coke. I guess that might be one of my symptoms. I didn't put it here, but so I went on a strike basically for 4 days, and finally everybody was just encouraging me to take a test. My sister Katie was encouraging me, my friend Jenna was encouraging me, and of course Cody every single day was saying, come on, let's just take a test, let's try it, let's just take it, what could happen? And for me, nothing really could happen, but I mean, the gut punch again of another negative, I just didn't know if it was worth it. So even in the video that you just saw, our pregnancy announcement, I was worried that it was going to be a negative. I was more anxious that it was going to be a negative than I was excited that it was going to be a positive. So May 11th, no. So May 16th, I was, let's see, I think I was 6 days past my missed period, and that was a positive. This past weekend I went out of town. I came back. Today is Monday, and I went to the base to take a test, and so now that's kind of where we're at now. So I took my test on the base, the naval base here in Kings Bay, and from there I'll get sent to another facility to have my OBGYN appointments, which is super fun. So that's kind of like catching you guys up. This is why it's going to be the longest video. Normally it'll just be like this small sheet, and I'll just kind of go over what I'm feeling and things like that. But now that you're all caught up, we're good to go. So week 4 of my pregnancy. So last week, and I'm gonna actually include everything up until now. So up until week 4, things that I have noticed that could or could not be pregnancy symptoms, but to me, I'm writing them down as symptoms. So, tender breast. I've had the worst tender breast I could have ever imagined. I don't really get that with my menstrual cycle. I don't really get tender, but totally right now, that's like a thing. Probably like my one and only thing, actually. All these are just things I kind of jotted down. I am extremely bloated. I drink tons and tons and tons of water, but I am extremely bloated, like sore, tight, stiff, bloated. So I know like I don't really have a baby belly yet. I'm only 4 weeks old, and you know the baby is like teeny tiny, but I am looking like I'm 4 months pregnant. So we'll do a bump shot or a stomach shot, because there's no bump really at the end of this. It's just my stomach as is, how it starts, the bump that it starts with, not because there's actually, you know, a baby pushing it out. You get it, got it. I've had headaches occasionally, and I've been super tired, which is expected with the first trimester. So I haven't really had any cravings, but the cravings I have had are not like gotta have it now. It's just kind of like everything sweet and chocolatey sounds really good to me, which isn't normal for me. I don't really eat candy or chocolate. I'm not really like a sweets person, but when I'm like PMSing, I want those chocolates, really just like chocolates. I love like the I think it's called Lindell chocolate, I don't know, love those. So I've been craving brownies, chocolate, and the other day I went to Burger King and got the Hershey pie. Oh, that was so good. I definitely was happy that I purchased that. Sweet tea I've been loving. I'm not super hungry, but I am a bottomless pit, so I won't be hungry, but I'll accept food. This is something I want to make sure does not continue throughout my entire pregnancy. Just because there's food in front of me does not mean I need to eat it. I didn't gain a ton with Kipton. I gained the average. I think I gained like 25, 30 pounds, which isn't like an extreme. It's not the lowest. It's just kind of like average. But if I can help it from not gaining 30 and just gaining 20 to 25, I think that would be better for me this time around. I think I won't be as sore and have a harder rebound after having him. I haven't had any food aversions, no nausea, and what else did I put in here? I've been taking the Rainbow Light prenatals. So it's like the little white bottle with the green cap. Those are the prenatals I've been taking. And I think that is it. Yeah, so that's kind of like all the symptoms I've been having. Not too many, but like I said, mainly the major one is tender breast, and that is just like out of this world. I just kind of, after this video, I'm taking it off my bra. But I bet there's more girls out there who have been in week 4, early on in their pregnancy, feeling the same as me. So comment down below if you've had the same kind of symptom as me and this early on, because I didn't remember this many symptoms this early on with Kipton. And like my sister, she keeps saying, I don't feel pregnant, I don't feel pregnant. I have to keep reminding myself I'm pregnant, I have to take my prenatals. And for me, I'm like, I guess because it's my second one, I'm like, that's pregnancy, and this is pregnancy, and that's pregnancy. So I'm trying to like chalk it up to that. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Let me do a bump date really quickly. So as you can see, this is not really a bump. This is just my normal belly. So, but yeah, I'm super bloated, and that's not even the most bloat I've had. So if you're looking at that thinking like, man, that's a lot, or that's not a lot at all, it's actually been worse than this. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Comment down below if you enjoyed it. If you like the bump updates, if you like the bump shots, and if you have had any of these symptoms like I have had. Thanks for watching, you guys, and I think the next video will be a vlog, and I shall see you guys at week 5. You guys, it's getting real. We are headed to the base now to give my blood. Cody gave blood that same day in the morning time at the same location, so I think I was all caught up on blood, but it was actually urine. And confirm pregnancy, that way we can get a referral to get our first appointment. I think, or my apps is in 5 weeks along. Obviously, whenever I have my 8-week appointment, they'll tell me if I'm really 8 weeks further, not as far, whatnot. What are your thoughts, babe?
It's kind of like, it's exciting, but it's like a repeat of what we did last time.
I know.
Because like we don't remember all the small details like this, so like when we figured it out, we're like, oh, okay, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just a big memory jog right now.
Yeah, it's like all these emotions and like memories are flooding back in. It's so exciting.
Yeah, it is fun.
Ah!
I'm excited too.
He's so excited. He just doesn't have to give any blood, so he's not even mad about it. You gave blood today, though.
You don't need to get blood.
You do. Oh, I know, I don't. I just have to pee. Don't worry, we didn't park there. We parked in the spot right next to it. But it is fun thinking that one day I can park in there again. This is the first and last time we'll be coming to this facility, because this place is the only place that you come to pee, and then you go to another place for all your appointments.
Oh, so that'd be funny.
What?
I was gonna say, just like wait till you see where the funding is. Like as soon as you walk in here, you're like, whoa.
Yeah.
Wait.
Luckily, my sister had a a appointment today for both her kids to get a haircut because I had to cancel Kipton's haircut for tomorrow because I was called in for a baby appointment. It's actually not really fun or anything. It's not like actual appointment. It's just to go over, how to put the new baby into Deers, kind of go over the insurance policies and what is covered and new breast pump and